Alright guys, so in today's video I'm going to show you exactly how to export projects from Replit. Okay, so if you have a Replit account and you have a project, you want to export it maybe into your device or something like that, just watch this video step by step. Let me walk you through exactly how to export your projects from Replit. Alright, so the first thing you want to do obviously is to come over to your Replit account. So you just come to your open a browser on your device, come to replit.com, right, and log in. So I'm just going to try and log in because I already have access to my account, right? So once you're here, you want to come to where your projects are. Okay, so you want to come to the top left, right? So here you see you're going to see home, project, published projects and settings and all of that. So what you want to do is that you want to come to where it says projects. Okay, so I'll click on projects right here. I have two projects, one is published and the other is not. I'm going to work on the one that is published. All right, so that's what you should do as well. So make sure that yours is published already. Yeah, so I'll click on it right here. It is super simple. All right, so it's actually loading right here. So what we are going to do is that you want to first of all, okay, it's actually loading right here. All right, so you want to make sure, let me exit this right here. So you want to make sure that yours is actually published first. Very important. It's published before you try to export, because if you come here to the top right, you will see where it says copy deployment link. So this is how you know if it's published, right? If it's published, you will see a publish right here, publish button. So I'll just come here and check it if it's actually active, right? So we want to make sure that we are exporting the right thing. Okay, so all right, so yes, this is actually it. Let me go back to where we were. So if I come back here, all right, so what you're going to do now that you're here is that you want to make sure that, let me exit this preview, exit this one right here. So it should look something like this. Yours should look something like this. You want to come to the top and come to the right, right? So you see republish, all of that. You see copy deployment link, but then you see something very interesting here called open library. Okay, open library. And if you want to open it, you can also click on Control Shift B on your keyboard. Control Shift B. So if I click on it, it's going to open library right here. Okay, very important, library. So under library, you see that this is the actual work, right? So this is actually the published app that I was working on, the published website rather that I was working on. This is actually it. Okay, so if yours is published, you should see it something right here, right? In case you don't see yours right here, in case you don't see it, it means that you're missing something. Let me show you what you're missing. So if I come back here, I'll come to where it says projects right here. This is this one is published, right? Notice that this one is not published, is still under draft. Because of that, you will not see it, you would not see it here. All right, so you also want to make sure that you have it published, right? How do you have it published? Let me show you exactly what to do. It's very important, guys, otherwise you will not be able to export your project. You want to make sure that it is published first. So I'm clicking the one that is saved as draft, right, that is not published. Let me show you how to publish. I'm not done with it, so that's why I've not published it yet. Let me exit this. Yeah, so you will see at the top right, you see publish right when you're done with it, right? Once you're done making and iterating, come to publish. So it's once it is published, all right, that you will now successfully be able to see it right here. And in case you don't see it, you want to add it to a particular folder. Very important. You want to add it to a folder. How do you add it to a folder, right? That's in case yours is not showing right here, right? You are unable to see it, right? You try to publish it. If it's still not showing, once you publish it, you want to add it to a folder. How do you add it to a folder? Let me show you exactly how to do just that. So if I come back here, so this is the project right here. This is the project. This is the one that is not added to a folder. If I come here and click on the three dots right here, it says here move to folder. Okay, move to folder. So this is the folder, you can move it to. This is the only folder I have. All right, so this is the folder that is here. So if you have a folder, it should reflect here. All right, it should reflect here. All right, so if you have a folder, very important. Let me exit this right here. How do you create a folder? That's a good question. So if you want to create a folder, we can come right here to all projects and come to where it says manage folders. So manage folders, you can come here and create a folder right here. So that's how to create a folder. So you've done all this and you've published and all, then we come back here, you've clicked on it, and then you come here, you should see it right here, okay? Because when you see it right here, you want to come to the three dots at the right, at the right of the website. Come to the three dots right there, click on it. All right, when you click on it, hold on, let me okay, no, we're going to come to where it says file 3. Okay, I forgot, we're supposed to come to where it says file 3 first. Right, when you're under file 3, you've come here, you've clicked on it, then you will come to the three dots right here. All right, so I forgot the step. File 3 first, then three dots, then you come here, you see where it says download as zip. Download as zip. All right, so click on download as zip. So once you download that zip, boom, it goes into your computer. So this is actually how to export your projects. All right, so this is actually how to export your projects. So obviously when it's done downloading, you go over to your folder and then you extract it. All right, so because it's like it's in a zip format, right? A zip folder format, so you have to extract everything. That's basically how to export your project from Replit. So yeah, do well to like this video if you got any value, and also subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. We make videos like this to help you out, so subscribe. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next video.